I made 90 sales with only one design this last month on Amazon Merch, and it was about this day. Pretty underrated kind of event niche if you ask me, since most print-on-demand sellers don't work on it. I mean, take a look at the sales for these top-selling shirts, hundreds and thousands of sales, and today I will show you two design styles that work perfectly for this type of niche. So using Kittle here, I'll pick the Amazon Merch template to design. Alright, I'm changing the artboard color to black and bringing a line from here to make a center guide to keep the design centered. The first style that is selling quite well is this Groovy with a circle layout design. We're gonna make something similar to it, but not the same of course. We're gonna keep the layout and do some twists. I'm gonna only take two phrases from the original design. For example, I believe in you. Now you gotta choose a font that suits the niche you're working on. I have some fonts that I use on regular basis here, bookmarked on Kittle. You can upload any font you want and click bookmark so you can always quickly access them. I'll choose this one, Dashin Unicorn, perfect for school niches in general. Make the text a little bigger, and to make the circle text, go down to transformation and click circle, and that's basically it. I'm just gonna scale the text even more. And to make the circle text in the bottom now, just Ctrl C to copy the first text and Ctrl V to paste it, and click this direction inverted just like that, and go ahead and type your next text. Rock the test. I'll scale it up a bit to match the top text. Now we need something for these empty spaces. I'll search for Groovy in the element section, and you can get bunch of Groovy graphics that you could use. I'll take this one, and by the way, now in Kittle you could play with the vectors however you want. You can cut each part alone if you only want to use one part of that element. You could even edit and twist the vectors however you want. Pretty useful if you would like to make adjustments for some graphics to fit your design. But I'm actually keeping this one like this, so I'll place it here. Now duplicate it and bring it to the other side now, and change the color to light blue, and right click and flip horizontal. Now for the text inside the circle, starting by you. The font for this one, there is two most popular Groovy fonts every print-on-demand seller should have, since this Groovy style sells on multiple niches. You have Keep on Trucking and Abstract Groovy. So that's how Keep on Trucking looks, and that's Abstract Groovy. That gives you little dots on each letter. I'm gonna keep the first one, Keep on Trucking. I'm gonna change the color to this light blue and go to text decoration here, where you can keep playing with these settings and styles until you find a good look for your text. That's what I'm gonna go with in my example. I'll duplicate the text and type G, duplicate again and type T. One last duplicate and type this. Scale everything to match the text circle, and that's better. I'm adding another Groovy graphic in the shape of the letter O between the G and the T to get the word got. I'll take this one and scale it down like that. Next, the text this. Change the color to pink from this graphic and select these two letters and choose the yellow color so the design can look more blended together. And that's a pretty good design. Now before we go to the second design style, you could get a 25% discount on Kittle if you use the code FLEXYT. You will find the link to try Kittle, the first link in description. Okay, the second design style is this rectangle kinda design. Works perfectly for this type of niches and already proven to sell with over 200 sales and uploaded only on April, around a month ago. So I'm using this same style, but of course very different design. We're not gonna copy it the exact same, just the style. I'm going now with a white background. Start by choosing rectangle from down here and simply make one, and drag this to make the edges a little rounded, just like that. I'm gonna hide the rectangle color and keep only the border and increase it a little bit. Now what I'll do is rasterize this border and then vectorize it again. What I just did here is making the border considered as a vector, not just a border anymore, and you will see why in a moment. I'm gonna add now another rectangle on top and select both shapes and go to the shape builder, a new tool Kittle just added recently, just like Pathfinder. And I will click the second option, subtract, so the top shape will be subtracted from the bottom shape. And let's see now why I had to make the border as a vector first before I do this effect. I will do the same thing again, make another rectangle and leave only the border again. So if I wanted to do the same effect, look what's gonna happen. The border is considered a border, not a vector on its own, if that makes sense. That's why rasterizing then vectorizing will make the border a vector on its own. Okay, going back, I'll do two other subtracts, one in the left edge and another one in this middle, and you're gonna see why. Let's start adding the text. Type testing. Now for the font here, I'll go with the Tanker, a pretty good font I use for school niches all the time. Next text, type mode. For this one, we want a script font. A great one I use a lot is called Wisdom Mary. And for this little icon on in the t-shirt design, I'm gonna add it in the subtract we made down here. I'll just make a rectangle, make it rounded and make the border bigger while removing the color from the rectangle itself. I'm gonna type on the font. You could go with any type of bold font. I'll pick this one. And now select the ellipse tool from down here and make a circle while holding shift on your keyboard. In this other subtract, I'll add some stars. So here in ornaments, go to spot elements to get different star shapes. I'll use these, change their color to black, and they look perfect. We could add some more graphics related to the niche. Inside of the rectangle, I'm thinking a pencil, so search for it in the elements. I will use this one, so to remove the background from the vector, just double click it to be separated and press delete on your keyboard. And I will take the pencil and place it like this. We still have this other empty space, why not we put a heart graphic there? Just search heart. Okay, this one looks fine. Just double click again and separate the heart alone. And let's place it in here. And I will change the color to black to have a full black design. Let me know in a comment if you would like more design tutorials about some specific niches. And don't forget to try Kirol, you'll find the link in description.